Kash Patel, who is President-elect Trump's pick to lead the FBI. Controversial has been a word that's often been used to describe him. What can you tell us about him and what maybe your expectations are for him?
So it's certainly a controversial pick, and I think it's controversial for a couple of reasons. One, I think when you look at his resume, opponents, I think, would sort of point out that it's a very thin resume when it comes to sort of what he's done in his career. He's a pretty undistinguished public defender and prosecutor. Most of his career has actually been working for Republican elected officials, including Donald Trump. He was part of that first administration. And the most sort of distinguished thing about him is that he's a loyalist, right? I mean, he has gone on sort of right-wing TV. I think he even has a children's book that he's authored in which Donald Trump is the hero of that book. So he's very, very loyal to Trump. So in some sense, it makes sense that Trump picked him. It kind of goes along with what he's done with some of the other picks so far. So that's one reason why it's controversial. The other reason, though, I think, which is even more important, is that I think there are concerns about what he may do as the FBI director. He has indicated that he sort of believes in this deep state conspiracy. He's indicated that potentially political opponents at the FBI need to be fired, sort of in the name of FBI reform. And he's also indicated that the FBI could be used to go after political opponents, whether they be in government, whether they be members of the media, or whether they be sort of Democratic elected officials. So all of that, I think, has people very, very worried about what he's going to do if he becomes FBI director.